Alright, so what's up guys, it's Matterz here. We're going to be looking at the intro cutscene, baby, for the DLC 4 Revelations map. It's intense, man. I saw a bit of it. We're really going to go through this now. We're really going to break it down. Yesterday, we broke down the, I guess the teaser trailer for, for around 2 hours or so. So, this is going to be fun. This is going to be fun. So I'm gonna wait for some people to get in. I'll start off here because it's getting hyped. It's getting hyped, baby. Bruno, Carlos, Agitated, Chris, Jack. Thanks for joining. And yeah, gonna be crazy. We're still gonna see a gameplay trailer too as well. And I do think that gameplay trailer is gonna be this Tuesday, so I'll stream before that to get hyped up for it and do all that fun stuff. But we'll see. Tanner, Wolfie, Booty, thanks for joining. Thanks for joining. Gerardo, yeah, man, it's crazy. Okay, Brandon PPSH. Chris was up again. The hype is real. Hype is real. K. Allen, what's up? You guys ready for this? You guys ready? Gamer Mark. Oh man. Silly, what's up? Alright, let's get started here. I'm gonna watch it in full first, and then we're gonna go back through and let's do it. But I'm gonna watch it in full first. So let's go. This cutscene was so.
Be a new start.
Okay, let's go.
A perfect world, free from all the evil.
So I'm gonna play through it. City of Z, what's good? Dad, Carlos, the hype. Why is the hype dead? No. Oh yeah, so I'm gonna play through it first, just so we can really like soak it in, and then we'll start like looking at every goddamn
let's recap a bit,
screenshot.
Shall we? This was meant to be a new start, really. A perfect world, free from all the evil that had corrupted each and every corner of the known and unknown universe. It was going to be a place of safety for the kids, the little yous. You little, well, so far, so good. But things started to go wrong soon after you arrived. Now, I can understand your initial shock coming face to face with Max's, especially after so long. But you did the right thing. You followed the plan. You brought the summoning key here, and you destroyed that bloody machine once and for all. Thing is, Max's went and ballsed everything up.
Please, you must help me.
He heard voices, you see, calling to him.
Only together can we prevent the destruction of your world.
It wasn't really his fault. You know, he hasn't actually got his soul yet. All I got was a brain. Anyway, the key thing, as in the thing that is key, is that Max's fiddled around with the summoning thingamajig and accidentally released an even bigger bastard. Someone even I didn't know was in there. The Shadow Man. The one and only original Harbinger of Doom. So, I'm going to be absolutely truthful with you. Things have got way too far out of control. This isn't any vague woo evil. We're talking about the Apothecons, the most powerful and evil entities in all the existences that ever existed. And now they're here, in our perfect world. I'm not going to sugarcoat things. It's a fucking shit show.
Okay, I have absolutely no clue what just happened there. Let's see. Okay, does anyone know what happened there? Does anyone know what happened? Like, I mean, should we play it again? Let me know if we should play it again. Cause like, God, I don't even know anymore. Dude, what is the machine? What is? I guess it's behind all the zombies and whatnot, and just I don't even know. Let me know, chat, if you want me to play the trailer again. You want me to get started with the breakdown. Yeah, because Maxis. Because I guess Maxis doesn't have a soul, he just has a brain or something. So, like, Maxis' soul didn't go into the summoning key, but he did, you know, mess with it, and something came out. So we'll play it again in a second. Let's just get started. Let's try to make some sense of this, and then, yeah. So, obviously, this is, like, the house that we've been talking about this whole entire time. Again, the house, I don't know if I said it, someone else said it. The house is in the intro cutscene, obviously. And we go through, nothing really much here. Go up the stairs. Nothing really. I'm trying to make sure there's nothing on the walls or anything. People are saying play. Alright, let's just go a couple seconds into this. Let's Fluffy. You got all the characters here. You got Takio, Child Takio, that was in the code. We talked about it and it's there. Oh god, it's crazy. That's so insane. Dude, wait, which one is Dempsey and Nikolai? I'm guessing that's Nikolai and that's Dempsey. It's so okay. We'll play it over again for you guys because you guys are asking for it. The machine is to teleport. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Let's recap a bit, shall we? This was meant to be a new.
This is what. Okay. Just want you to watch this intro. Okay, just try to really get some information and put it in the chat, and we'll go over it. And you give me certain timestamps to actually go to and whatnot. And, yeah, I'm going to go through all the different, I guess, cuts anyway, whatever we see, but, you know, try to pick out some interesting stuff to talk about, I guess.
Perfect world. Free from all the evil that had corrupted each and every corner of the known and unknown universe. It was going to be a place of safety for the kids, the little yous. You, little... Well, so far, so good. But things started to go wrong soon after you arrived. Now, I can understand your initial shock coming face to face with Maxis, especially after so long. But you did the right thing. You followed the plan. You brought the summoning key here, and you destroyed that bloody machine once and for all. Thing is, Maxis went and ballsed everything up.
Please, you must help me.
He heard voices, you see, calling to him.
Only together can we prevent the destruction of your world.
It wasn't really his fault. You know, he hasn't actually got his soul yet. All I've got was a brain. Anyway, the key thing, as in the thing that is key, is that Maxis fiddled around with the summoning thingamajig and accidentally released the even bigger bastard. Someone even I didn't know was in there. The Shadow Man. The one and only original Harbinger of Doom. So, I'm going to be absolutely truthful with you. Things have got way too far out of control. This isn't any vague woo evil. We're talking about the Apothecons, the most powerful and evil entities in all the existences that ever existed. And now they're here, in our perfect world. I'm not going to sugarcoat things. It's a fucking shit show.
Okay, yeah, well,
This was meant to be a new...
I don't know. I still don't know anymore. I know some of this. I know some of this stuff. You can tell from some of the quotes and stuff. You can
You start
sort of get an idea of what was occurring or not.
each and every
So again,
corner.
got the house. I don't think the house is gonna be playable. I honestly think that's gonna be just the cutscene thing here, and then maybe surrounding the house, and then the whole sort of location where it explodes and the Shadow Man is released, and like you see all this space stuff and floating rocks. I think that's gonna be the map, honestly, because you see it right at the end. Dr. Monty closes the door, and then the characters are outside, and that seems like it's the start. So like the characters start outside, and then you just start finding the Shadow Man or something. I think that's gonna be that, but.
Of the known.
We're also gonna have some of the maps brought together, I would say, as well, because we saw Knocked with the zombies running through, so obviously we're gonna play there.
For the kids.
Nothing in these corridors. Trying to make sure. Is that a Horizon Rock poster? I don't know. I mean, painting.
So far.
What perk is that?
so
Juggernaut? Okay, just making sure. Just got gramophone. Oh, okay, no, the gramophone was there from last time, actually.
But things started to go wrong soon after you arrived. Now, I can understand your initial shock coming face to face with
Max's.
Max's, especially after so long.
It's Maxis, everyone. Ah,
But you did the right thing. You followed the plan. You brought the summoning key here, and you destroyed that bloody machine once and for all. Thing is, Max's went and ballsed everything up.
so yeah, I don't think Maxis is necessarily evil. I think he just like did this by accident, honestly.
Please,
3935.
help
Or
me. He heard voices, you see, calling to him.
see, Maxis heard voices.
Only together can we prevent the destruction of your world.
And there's a Shadow Man telling him, only together can we prevent the destruction of your world, blah, blah, blah. Stop at 22? Okay, later, we'll stop at 22.
It wasn't really his
that's
fault.
crazy.
You know, he hasn't actually got his soul yet. All I got was a brain. Anyway,
That's another thing as well. Dr. Monty just said it wasn't really his fault. He hasn't gotten his soul yet. I only got his brain or something. And basically he's saying, obviously, Dr. Monty, you know, really was only able to get Max's in his brain form in this body, and he doesn't actually have a soul because technically he's dead, but he's alive. I don't really know what the whole deal is with that, but it seems as if Dr. Monty brought him back and only his brain was there, so Maxis didn't get sucked into the summoning key because he doesn't have a soul, and only the souls go into the summoning key.
the key thing,
But you know, he did accidentally
is that
release
Max's
something,
fiddled around with the summoning thingamajig and accidentally released an even bigger
which
bastard.
is this crazy guy.
Someone even I didn't know was in there. The Shadow Man. The one and only original.
Shadow Man's back. That's crazy. So now this is the part where I think we're gonna be playing. Like I think we're gonna be playing on like these rocks and whatnot. Like some of these at least. That'll be pretty funny. Like that we'll be playing on as well.
So, I'm going to be absolutely truthful with you.
What the hell?
Things have got way too far out of control.
You see these characters right
This
here?
isn't any vague evil. We're talking about the Apothecons, the most powerful and evil entities in all the existences that ever existed.
And that was the
now they're
Apothecon creature that I was talking about yesterday. How it wasn't going to be a Margot, but it was going to be like an actual Apothecon creature, like in full form. And then here again, we have red-eyed zombies again. And Knocked. I don't know. It doesn't give us
and evil entities in all the
We'll see.
existences that ever existed.
It's definitely going to be like
And
a
now
boss or
they're
something like that. We'll see.
here. Our perfect world.
Yeah, so
I'm not going to sugarcoat things. It's a fucking shit show.
you see again how they shut the door there. I feel like once Monty shuts the door and these characters start outside here, when the actual map begins and you start off the game, you're going to start off outside the house, and then you're going to move through. You're going to have the different floating islands. You're going to have the Nocturne Toten, the Horizon Rock, all these different maps, Mob of the Dead, and like all sort of like subsections of them, sort of on the sides of the map, and then maybe like the middle of the map you have the actual map that's like the universe coming together, almost like the center of the universe. And yeah, it's going to be insane. A huge gate worm, probably, yeah. Probably honestly that. Damn, look at the image for it. Zombies Revelations. Freaking just blue everywhere. That's so crazy.
To be a new start, really. A perfect world. Free from all...
Yeah, there's no way, because if we play in the house now, it's already sort of broken apart, and I don't know. I think we'll go back to the house for the ending cutscene, potentially. Or we'll kill the Shadow Man, or, you know, I think the Easter egg again will be killing the Shadow Man, basically. Like, another version of it or something. Anyway, guys, people were also saying the fact that they have the red-eyed zombies now and the Shadow Man's out. I think the Shadow Man, people were like, wait, is the Shadow Man, like, controlling the zombies? Was the Shadow Man controlling the zombies in Mob of the Dead as well? Like, that could actually be possible. I'm not so sure. It's a really interesting theory there. I don't know. It looks like it, and honestly, it looks like it, but... No, there was a funny multiplayer map. You play on a picnic table. That's pretty funny. But, yeah, no. This.
Soon after.
All right, let's look for anything like really. Nothing much. The trailer yesterday had a lot more to really pinpoint on, like, what is this little thing? What's that little thing? There's nothing much here because it is an intro cutscene. So I do want to see
started to go wrong soon after
what
you arrived.
everything is.
Now I can understand your initial shock.
See, they teleported here. Wait, so do the Ocean's characters get to see the kids?
Especially after.
Because they teleported here. See, all the characters just teleported. But I don't think they ever go up.
You followed the plan. You brought the summoning key here, and you destroyed that bloody machine once and for all. Thing is, Max's went and bought.
Gameplay trailer should be Tuesday morning. Definitely
everything
Tuesday.
up.
Next week.
Please, you must help me.
God damn, you had to mess up Max's, but
He
you
heard
had to mess
voices,
them up.
you see. Calling.
I can't believe Maxis is good. Maxis is good. He just effed up, man. The Shadow Man screwed him up. So now that's weird. The Shadow Man's like the only true evil, I guess, alongside the Apothecons, which we already knew, but opening a portal to a new universe could be.
Only together can we prevent the destruction of your world.
It wasn't really his fault. You know, he hasn't actually got his soul yet. All I got was a brain. Anyway, the key thing, as in the thing that is key.
The only thing is, where did Maxis go right there? Because, like, if his soul wasn't sucked up, then
really
why didn't he, like...
You know, he hasn't actually got his soul yet. All I got was a brain. Anyway, the key thing, as in the thing that is...
Did he just, like, turn into the Shadow Man? Is that legit what happened? Because, like,
fiddled around
where did
with
Maxis
the-
go? And
wasn't
then
really-
the exact same location where Maxis was just standing, the Shadow Man appeared there and then takes the summoning key. You know? Like, what is that? And also, you can't say the Maxis is in the summoning key because he doesn't have a soul. So his soul can't go in there. He can't go in the summoning key. So what happened then? I don't know.
You know, he hasn't actually got his soul yet. All I got was a brain. Anyway, the key thing, as in the thing that is key, is that Maxis fiddled around with the summoning thingamajig and accidentally released the even bigger bastard. Someone even I didn't know was in there. The Shadow Man. The one and only original Harbinger of Doom.
Shadow Man's like, yeah, I would say, yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. Shadow Man uses his body, yeah, that makes sense, yeah. It has to be that, it has to be that. It doesn't really explain, I guess it sort of could explain why Richtofen was screaming Maxis yesterday in that trailer, but he should be screaming Shadow Man. Why would he be screaming Maxis? It's not Maxis' fault, really. I mean, he was lured into it, you know? Technically, it really is the Shadow Man. I don't know what we'll have to see. So I'm gonna pause around here a bit more. Got this crazy ass thing. Shadow Man, I'm guessing, and his freaking Apothicon squid form. I don't even know.
Things have got way too far out of control. This isn't any vague woohoo.
Dr. Monty's good as well. We have to think about that. Dr. Monty is legit good, and he's trying to. It's crazy, man. I knew Dr. Monty was good. Like, yeah, I had a feeling. I don't know, just from what he was saying and whatnot, and how there was like the Apothicons you have to deal with, the Shadow Man you have to deal with. I found it hard to believe that Dr. Monty was also evil as well. You know, like there was a third freaking evil, which is just crazy. But
we're talking about the Apothicons, the most powerful and evil entities in all the existence.
Look at this thing. This literally looks like the head of a freaking Apothicon servant. Look at this. It actually looks like the Apothicon servant, but it's some sort of Apothicon creature, dragon or something. It's like, and he's holding like an L115 rod.
Existed, and now they're.
Alright, and then here's a good thing in the background. So like, if you look right here,
Existed, and now.
Sweet. If you look in the background, Nocturne Tone, if you look up, you see the universe basically exploding. You have the red up there, the blue, you have everything coming together. So again, that's obviously like, it basically confirms that we will see all these different maps on this map, Revelations. Only subsections of them. I don't think like the whole map is just going to be like random maps just formed together because the universe is bleeding together and whatnot, but like, I don't know. We'll see. Zombie's pretty lit though. Can we go upstairs? I hope that's a door we can buy. That would be pretty good. Dude, it looks like Extinction, yo. Extinction is lit, dude.
I'm not going to sugarcoat things. It's a fucking shit show.
Dr. Monty, no. I want to play as Dr. Monty. I don't understand. Yeah, then it'll start right here. There's no way it won't. So the starting room will be outside the house, I'm guessing, and then you go around, jump around on those things and stuff like that.
We're talking about.
I wish I could see like behind that, like where you would actually move and play. But is this like the? I don't understand. Like, what is the actual map? You know, like it's really weird. Because it's definitely not inside the house. It could be. I mean, the whole map isn't. I mean, only like a room would be inside the map, inside the house. But is it? I'm honestly guessing it's just these islands and whatnot. And you go from island to island because that's the only thing we can see. Unless we teleport to an even other location. It doesn't. Yeah.
So
how do you get? I don't understand. Where is the stuff? There's no stuff. Like, you know what makes up a map and stuff? There's no stuff that makes up a map in this intro cutscene besides the house. So I think we're gonna be teleporting to a different location. Honestly, I don't think this is like the actual map unless.
It's got way too far out of control. This isn't any vague woo evil. We're talking about the Apothicons, the most powerful.
See, look at this thing. What the hell is that? That's probably gonna be one of like the boss zombies. One of those like little Apothicon flying creature things. Maybe we'll go into one of those teleporters. Maybe we'll go into this teleport right here to actually start the map off. That would be interesting. I honestly think we're gonna do that. It
existed, and now they're.
But then Nocturne is right here though, and Nocturne is something we're gonna play on. So like, why would we have a playable area here, but then outside this location you have just like redness and nothingness outside? Like, Pac-Munch could be the house. Yeah, that could be something actually. Yeah. Maybe the house will be used for something important and whatnot. Like, you know, maybe the Easter egg, a last step, you teleport there, or the Pac-Munch, or, you know, something along the lines of that. That'd be interesting. To be continued in DLC 5, yo. Oh, y'all wish. 21? Bro, okay, what is at 21? Stairs! What am I supposed to be looking at here? Stairs, what? Okay, yeah. What is this? A flower vase? I don't understand. A telephone pole? Guys, we have some 6 stairs, yo. Some 6 stairs. Dude, this is so nice. I love it, man.
After you arrived.
Try to look in the background as well for anything else. Like, we can't play Unlocked. I feel, I don't know though. I mean, I'm not so sure honestly. I think it's possible. I think all of those maps that were coming together, we're gonna play on some of those at least.
Now,
Church?
I
Oh,
can
the church was
understand
there.
your
The
initial
church was
shock
there.
coming face to face with Matterz, especially after so long. But you did the right thing. You brought the summoning key here, and you destroyed that bloody machine once and for all.
Also, guys, we're 36 subs away from our first sub goal, which is 32,250. So if you guys can subscribe, if you're not subscribed, that'd be greatly appreciated. Yeah, they're trolling. Yeah, I have a stair Fred. Yeah. I love stairs. You caught me. Lol. Yeah. This is what happened yesterday. I fell for. I can't do this. Okay, so anyway, guys, 36 subs away, and yeah, let's play through this again.
Okay, let's recap a bit, shall we? This was meant to be a new start, really. A perfect world. Free from all the evil that had corrupted each and every corner of the known and unknown universe. It was going to be a place of safety for the kids, the little yous. You little... Well, so far, so good. But things started to go wrong soon after you arrived. Now, I can understand your initial shock coming face to face with Matterz, especially after so long. But you did the right thing. You followed the plan. You brought the summoning key here, and you destroyed that bloody machine once and for all. Thing is, Matterz went and ballsed everything up.
Please, you must help me.
He heard voices, you see, calling to him.
Only together can we prevent the destruction of your world.
It wasn't really his fault. You know, he hasn't actually got his soul yet. All I got was a brain. Anyway, the key thing, as in the thing that is key, is that Matterz fiddled around with the summoning thingamajig and accidentally released an even bigger bastard. Someone even I didn't know was in there. The Shadow Man. The one and only original Harbinger of Doom. So, I'm going to be absolutely truthful with you. Things have got way too far out of control. This isn't any vague woo evil. We're talking about the Apothecons. The most powerful and evil entities in all the existences that ever existed. And now they're here, in our perfect world. I'm not going to sugarcoat things. It's a fucking shit show. Okay, let's recap a bit, shall we? This was meant to be a new start, really. A perfect world. Free from all the evil that had corrupted each and every corner of the known and unknown universe. It was going to be a place of safety for the kids, the little yous. You little... Well, so far, so good. But things started to go wrong soon after you arrived. Now, I can understand your initial shock coming face to face with Matterz, especially after so long. But you did the right thing. You followed the plan. You brought the summoning key here, and you destroyed that bloody machine once and for all. Thing is, Max's went and ballsed everything up.
Please, you must help me.
He heard voices, you see, calling to him.
Only together can we prevent the destruction of your world.
It wasn't really his fault. You know, he hasn't actually got his soul yet. All I've got was a brain. Anyway, the key thing, as in the thing that is key, is that Max has fiddled around with the summoning thingamajig and accidentally released an even bigger bastard. Someone even I didn't know was in there. The Shadow Man. The one and only original Harbinger of Doom. So, I'm going to be absolutely truthful with you. Things have got way too far out of control. This isn't any vague woo evil. We're talking about the Apothecons, the most powerful and evil entities in all the existences that ever existed. And now they're here, in our perfect world. I'm not going to sugarcoat things. It's a fucking shit show.
I mean, this intro cutscene is pretty nice though, so I could be doing stuff to this, you know. Ninja, thanks for subbing. So what are you going to look at in the church? Where was the church at? Type 115. Everyone, type 115 to enter the gateway to Agartha. I think we're going to Agartha. Yeah, we have to go to Agartha, honestly. If we don't go to Agartha, that's gonna suck. Dude, look at this. This is actually insane when he does this. So 223, what about Hillary's darkest moments? Yeah, I mean, you know. I'm still trying to understand. Okay, we're at the church, but like I'm still trying to understand what the actual map. I saw someone on Reddit found this point in Origins. I don't know where the hell he found, not Origins, I don't know if I found that.
So, I'm going to be absolutely truthful with you. Things have got way too far out of control.
What's the blue ball in the sky? I have no clue. Like, it's something the Shadow Man just spawned. I know that now. Yesterday we didn't know, but now it's something that the Shadow Man
evil.
Sort of, I guess,
We're
created or something. I don't know.
The most powerful.
Maybe it's maybe it's like the Apothecon's energy, because you see right before it's like sucking energy into itself. So I think like what we need to do is we need to get rid of this huge blue ball of energy at the end, because that's the blue ball of energy basically feeding the Apothecons and their power. So maybe like for the boss fight, you know, you basically have to get rid of the blue energy ball first as the Apothecons are killing you, because if you just kill the Apothecons, then they'll just regen from this blue ball of energy. I'm just guessing that's what it looks like here. Just because they're sucking that energy in, so it looks like it's a good thing, obviously, for them and not for us. And the Shadow Man wants to keep the Apothecons alive, so. And then this guy's shooting through the teleporter. And then you see down here, knocked. Dude. It's really weird. It's definitely really freaking weird.
I'm not going. An evil entities in.
It's cool though. I just don't know what is the map. So we'll see in the gameplay trailer truly like what the actual map is. But as of now, it's just like I don't know. I have no clue. No freaking clue.
And ballsed everything up.
Shadow Man was Max's. Well, I think the Shadow Man took Max's body and then like, you know, turned it into himself or something. I don't know. But Maxis, I don't think Maxis was the Shadow Man. I think Maxis opened up the Shadow Man from the summoning key, and then the Shadow Man's soul, you know, took form of Maxis and made him what he looks like. Because I don't think Maxis was bad. Because Maxis looked like when Maxis opened up the summoning key, he looked like he didn't want to do it. You know, he looked like it was like a bad thing that he did. Like he made a mistake. You know, Not like, oh, Matterz wasn't like, oh yes, I can't believe I'm doing this. Yes, great. I released the Shadow Man. Like he wasn't happy about it, you know. He seemed sort of shocked or something. You know. So I think that's the case. I don't know. After dial, I heard part of it. Yeah. Obviously, I don't want to talk about it, but
The one and only original Harbinger of Doom. So, I'm going to be absolutely truthful with you. Things have got way too far out of control. This isn't any vague evil. We're talking about the Apothecons, the most powerful and evil entities in all the existences that ever existed. And now they're here, in our perfect world. I'm not going to sugarcoat things. It's a fucking shit show.
So 40. Let's check out 40. If I'm trolled again, nothing at 40. Okay.
Thing is, Max's went and ballsed everything up.
Mystery Rocks at 40. Let's see. You mean that thing right here? I'm probably being trolled. I don't know. There's no Mystery Rocks. Where's the part where he saw that? Let me see.
That Max is down with the summoning.
When it goes outside, I think. After he just explodes everyone.
Absolutely truthful with you. Things have got way too far out of control. This isn't any vague apothecary. We're talking. This isn't any vague evil. We're talking about the Apothecons, the most powerful and evil entities in all the existences that ever existed.
223
And now
infection. You're saying like that. Interesting. I think we sort of knew that that house was gonna be Samantha's house. We didn't really know, but like we sort of. He sounds so weird. He does.
Be truthful with you. Things have got way too far out of control. This isn't any vague evil. We're talking about
It is the wooden
Apothecons, the most powerful and evil entities in all the existences that
Lol,
ever
so crazy.
existed. And now they're here, in our perfect world.
Ah, yeah. So there's nothing really much to look at here, other than
It's a fucking shit show.
like the gameplay trailer. There's probably gonna be a lot more to go over. You know, so
This was meant to be a new start, really. A perfect world. Free from all the evil that had corrupted each and every corner of the known and unknown universe. It was going to be a place of safety for the kids. A little use.
check the video thumbnail. Yeah, it's on Reddit. I'm probably gonna do a separate video actually talking about that. Doing a video on that. Let me pull it up actually on this screen here. Okay, wait. Thumbnail of Revelations. Alright, it's obviously, it pulls up the PS4 menu. Wait 1 second. Here you go. This is what was in the thumbnail. And you see, obviously, I guess it's one of the playable areas. Pack punch. A gun. Check this out. I don't know what this is. You have some huge thing flying above us. Pretty intense, pretty intense. What else can we see in this image, peoples? Gobblegum machine, I see. Probably a door right around here. Hillary and Trump are probably Apothecons, honestly. This huge thing that we saw within the trailer yesterday, which I still don't know what that is. The boss, I'm guessing this has to be the boss zombie. We have to fight this thing at the end. There's no way, like. The red and the blue as well. I don't even understand what that is as well. That's like. Because in Moon, it was Pac-Man. Oh, yeah. What if, like, this is only the Pac-Man area and the actual map is still in a different location? That'd be insane as well. I think this is the map, though, but, like, that'd be crazy. That'd be actually crazy. I don't know what else you can really get besides, I don't know. It's really hard to figure out. It definitely looks really sick though. This map probably is gonna be like visually like crazy, like just looking up at everything going on in the sky with these Apothecons running down, and like the universe converging together like as we freaking talk. I don't know. That's gonna be insane. That is definitely going to be insane. Oh, this is freaking my screen. Yeah, so that's basically gonna be it. I'm gonna make some videos now. I'll probably stream later in a bit when we talk about it and do stuff like that. So yeah. See you guys later. I'll do another stream later today, and we'll talk about it. And then I'm probably gonna make some videos right now talking about this image and then talking about some other stuff that came out today. I don't know, just random stuff. Alright, so yeah. Oh yeah, the ending cutscene. Yeah. So part of what I talked about yesterday, that video, if anyone saw it, most of it was the outro actually, and I changed the title to make it outro as well. But part of it was intro as well. So it's interesting. It's weird, but obviously don't watch that video if you don't want to be spoiled. But yeah. See you guys later.